Let's go.
Freedom. Freedom. What?
Hey everyone, this is Elocin and I'm back with another Twin Flame Energy update. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and click that notification bell to be notified when I drop another video. And to all my returning subscribers, what's up, MDS gang gang? Hope everyone is doing well. We are going to get into these energies for the twin flames, however it may come out, whether it comes out as a healing message, as guidance, insight. Let's see what spirit has for us. But before we get into these messages, let's do something different. I'm going to run a couple of promos so you guys know exactly what's going on at the Modern Day Sage, all the products that you can purchase and the workshops that's happening for the remaining part of this year. So let's take a break here, run these promos.
Modern Day Sage has really blessed my life. Her reading sessions are life-changing and really get you in tune and on the right path. I felt so much clearer about my place in the universe now that I have a totally new outlook about my path. She also has a wide assortment of spiritual products that can really raise the vibrations even more, with oils, bracelets, and sprays perfect for clearing out the energy. And if that ain't enough, she also has services from Reiki spells and rituals that are sure to bring you to a state of peace and awareness. Check her out now at themoderndaysage.com or The Modern Day Sage on Instagram. Or give her a call at 800-774-4554 to book your appointment. Enlightenment is only a click away. The spirit will thank you.
Yo family, Cosmic 19 Alignment and Enhancement Workshop featuring Billy Carson, Elocin Ned'RAH, King Simon, Dina Divine, and Joshua Sarah. Happening all in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Text me now.
The Modern Day Sage Intuitive Reading Special. Get your audio reading for only $55. For more information, go to IG at The Modern Day Sage.
The best solution to your spiritual wellness is here at the Modern Day Sage. Experience that great feeling of being free with our psychic products and services, such as spiritual readings and consultations, spiritual healing through rituals, energy, and spell work. Also, shop our wide range of healing products, from bracelets, oils, to candles, and become the best version of yourself. Visit themoderndaysage.com.
Okay, and we are back. So once again, if this is your first time to this channel and you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and make sure that you click that notification bell and thumbs up this video so that we can get into the algorithm of all the other twin flame readings. Woo! Okay, so let's get into these messages. Let's see exactly what messages Spirit has for the collective, for our the twin flames, the divine masculine and feminine, however these messages may come out. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit, for guiding and giving us insight. Thank you for your protection. I ask that you clear me of anything that may impede or taint this reading. Allow me to be a clear vessel to deliver these messages with accuracy and clarity, insight and guidance and healing, whatever the collective may need. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guardians. Ashe. Okay, so let's see. What are the current messages for the collective? Okay, get a good shuffle here. Okay, so the first card coming out is a Two of Wands. So this is an energy of being on some type of discovery, but it's like you having the world in your hands. Once again, I am seeing some type of portal here. I am seeing some sort of energy match here. Okay. I am seeing possibly two ventures with the Two of Wands, where it may be like something that you're working on, that you're passionate about, or somebody that you're passionate about. Okay. With this Two of Wands though, I do see that there is some sort of future planning. You're in the beginning stages of taking the first steps with whatever this creative project may be, or where this passion may be stemming from. Okay. I am seeing you having to make decisions with this energy as well, but let's get some more information on exactly what this is. Okay. Okay, so you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is very much so like the last reading. There is like the first steps towards building some sort of generational wealth, or something for the long term, for the long haul. I am seeing family involved here. Money, long money, generational money, substantial money, something that you're building, like an empire, or legacy here. Okay. I am seeing that with the Ten of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, I do see the King of Pentacles here. But this is like a very strong foundation here. Okay. Once again, I am seeing ancestry. So you're on the first steps of building something for your legacy, for your bloodline. This is a lot of bloodline building, financial security, wealth. You're working on it. And with the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who has their stuff in order. Okay. Somebody that has their stuff in order, somebody that is in authority of their empire, somebody who has rulership over their empire. This is also representing abundance, the results of stability. This could be some sort of business, just a lot of business with this energy. Okay. A lot of empire building businesses, building something that's long-term and generational. This is wealth, success, discipline. You are in the first steps, beginning stages, discovering of what your legacy could be. So going back to this Ten of Pentacles, being that, I mentioned ancestry, this could be a good time for you to look into your ancestry to see exactly where your blood, especially if you don't know what type of people are in your bloodline. What type of legacies did your family leave? And this may be some sort of discovery. You might have to go through websites like Ancestry.com, MyHeritage, or I believe that's the name of it, and I'm not getting paid for any type of promotion, but these are things that I've done, going through different search engines that deals with your family tree to find out exactly, looking at records and census to see exactly what type of lineage you came from. And just to share with you what I found out with my lineage, it has a lot to do, or, I've noticed a lot of war veterans. I've noticed farming, like my people were farmers. They had land. Some people rented their homes. Some people owned their homes. Some of my family, rented, some owned, some were able to employ others to work on their farms, So I've noticed this, and I believe it was my great great grandfather on my mom's side. I believe one of them were born in Louisiana, and from the records, and these are things that I still have to confirm, but they ended up dying in Jamaica. So I don't know if they was a part of some type of revolution, like trying to get the hell up out of America, but these are the things that could be very beneficial to you in building your empire, to know exactly what type of people you came from, and knowing where your drive comes from, and to just discovering like what you have to offer as far as building towards this empire. Okay, so in regards to I'm not necessarily seeing anything in regards to like your counterpart, but this is like your journey, and this could be building with someone, being that I am seeing family here working together. All right, let's see here. You got the Moon card. So there's something here that's not necessarily in the forefront. There could still be some secrets around a woman in your bloodline. There's a woman possibly trying to make herself known through your bloodline. Okay. Because what I have here is the Moon and the Empress in reverse. So the reason why this Empress is in reverse is because I feel like you don't necessarily know about her. And this could also be your feminine energy that you're not 100% sure about. You're learning more about what you have to offer. So when it comes to like the ideas to build this legacy and this empire, you might not have everything in place. You might not have all the details to the picture, to the bigger picture. There may be a lack of confidence in building this. You may not even know how you're going to build this with the Empress in reverse. So this could be some form of insecurity here on your creative abilities in order to get this done. Okay, you may not necessarily see yourself as somebody who's worthy or who has been appointed to be the one to carry this family legacy forward, or be the one in rulership to establish this generational wealth, okay, for your ancestors. And this is strictly the feminine that I'm talking about, because we have the Empress in reverse. So let's look into the feminine energy, being that this feminine, the divine feminine is coming out. Let's see exactly how the divine feminine is feeling at this moment. How is the divine feminine feeling at this moment? Thank you, Spirit. Well, we do know insecure about this generational wealth and building, about even building legacy. Okay, let's see. How is this feminine feeling at the moment? Okay, so what's coming out is the Strength card. So the feminine is mustering up the strength. The next card out is the Chariot. So this is a major energy for the divine feminine. She is feeling strengthened and feeling like she can take charge and move forward. Okay, with the Chariot. There may be some thoughts in regards to duality, meaning, seeing the things from a negative and positive perspective. But it's still like an energy of going full force ahead, full speed ahead, and having the strength to do so. The next card out for the feminine is the King of Swords. So this is like being very analytical, seeing things from a mental perspective, getting really, really grounded in the way that you communicate. This is like a very mature energy, by the way. With the King of Wands, this could be somebody that the feminine is dealing with, possibly an air sign. But I am seeing with this feminine energy, having that strength to move forward quickly. With the King of Swords, I am seeing that the feminine is wanting to take authority over her circumstances, especially when it comes to her mind and what she's capable of. I am seeing a leader here in this feminine, okay? Leading with more so reason, not getting lost in any type of fantasy, having structure in this moving forward. This isn't just aimless forward movement. This is movement with structure, okay? Let's see. What is the feminine moving towards? What is this that the feminine is moving towards? The feminine is moving towards, and what I have here is the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is that concession or that progressive energy here from the 7 to the 8, but it's both in reverse. So the feminine, being that the feminine is moving forward in some sort of reason and structure and having that strength to move forward in this way, she is overcoming any type of deceptive energies around her, whether it be people, thoughts, feelings, and coming out of that energy of feeling stuck, feeling like, there aren't any options, or feeling like she's helpless. She's coming out of that energy. She's cutting herself free from those type of energies. So a lot of mental energies. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Devil in reverse. So any type of attachments, any fears, the feminine is coming up out of that. Okay. So let's see exactly where the masculine is with his energy, or with their energy. Let's see. What is the masculine's energy at the moment? What is the masculine's energy at the moment? Got the Four of Pentacles. So the masculine is, when you got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So the masculine is not taking a risk at this time. I am seeing the masculine being stuck in some sort of energy with the Three of Swords in reverse. This is like coming out of heartache. So this is healing of any heartache. But this could very well be a financial thing for the masculine. Having like a scarcity mindset with this Four of Pentacles and the Fool. So with the Fool being in reverse, the masculine isn't willing to take some type of leap of faith here, okay? Because of this scarcity thinking. The masculine is very much so in control, because it may have been a time where the masculine have spent, it may have been some time that the masculine has spent in healing, and for whatever reason they're stuck in this vibration of healing, constantly healing. It's one thing to be healing and to move forward, but this masculine is healing. So, with that being said, the energy is feeling like they have to constantly heal and not realizing that they've already healed to an extent where they can move forward and experiencing something new. Okay, so they're stuck in a healing vibration. Healing is good. Healing is most definitely good, but you don't want to get stuck there. Okay, let's see what else comes up for the masculine. What's going on with the masculine? How is the masculine feeling at this time? There's the Sun, the Seven of Wands, the Devil, and the Death card, and the Chariot. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. So there is a forward moving, and the masculine can most definitely see some form of success, but they're very protective of this, okay? And there still may be some attachments that the masculine is working to completely end and sever ties to, okay? This could be some attachments to fear, to someone karmic possibly, or some type of obsessive behavior or tendency that they have, something that keeps them bound or feeling like they're bound, some sort of vice, okay? This is something that the masculine is feeling at the time and possibly could be working on, which is why they feel like they're still healing. They're probably working on some sort of vices, whether that's, some type of sexual addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addictions, food addictions, some sort of laziness, any type of vices that keeps them feeling stuck and not necessarily healed. Okay, they are very much so protective at this time. And they possibly may have a feeling of wanting to protect the feminine, but I do see that they are moving forward. They're moving forward through these vices, these attachments, and they're looking to transform them, okay? Let's get some more clarity on this Death card here. You got the Ten of Wands, so they're coming out of some burdens. They're ending any burdens, feeling overworked, especially when it comes to conflicts, because you have the Five of Wands in reverse as well. So this is something that, the masculine and feminine may have had conflicts over, and it may have created some type of burden to them and in the connection with their divine feminine. Okay, because of the many options that they have, the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, ending those many options, living in some sort of fantasy. And that's just like the feminine. The feminine is in that King of Swords energy, which deals with, moving forward with logical reason, okay? Okay, so let's see the combined energies between the divine masculine and feminine. What are the combined energies between the divine masculine and feminine? Okay. So you have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands that came out. At the bottom of the deck, it is the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I am kind of picking up if there has been any waiting, the wait is no longer. There may be some impatience at this time because things aren't necessarily moving forward how they both intend for it to be. I am seeing also there isn't much effort being made at this time in the connection. With the Two of Cups in reverse, it doesn't necessarily mean that, it isn't love here, but this love between the two, or even coming into union, it is somewhat delayed or at a standstill. Okay, so everything is moving forward in a slow but steady pace with the King of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. You know, there is an offer here, but it's a very slow and steady offer. And with the Queen of Wands, the energy between the two, I see that they're both taking that feminine aspect of leadership and ambition and just focusing on self and being passionate and driven in a very, I would say, a singular way. With the Queen of Wands, it's like both of them trying to get on that, well, more so the feminine, being in that energy of like bad, you know, like a bad bee, you know. But I am seeing with the Queen of Wands, you know, the courage to go on this long journey, because, you know, it is legacy building, it is empire building, it is having a bigger picture in place. Okay, so I do see that they are both focusing on other things, possibly money, possibly finances, with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, business, just being more independent, being more confident. This is something that they're both working on, both the divine masculine and feminine. Okay, let's see what else is there for the collective to know between the divine masculine and feminine. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, so that's reciprocity, you know, generosity, working together, you know, in an equal way. The Nine of Wands in reverse, healing. The Three of Pentacles is that teamwork. The Seven of Swords is some sort of betrayal. The Ten of Swords is that betrayal leading into some sort of defeat. Oh, no. What is this? Well, what I feel just sitting on this, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups. Okay, so this is like coming out of that disappointment to where, you know, there is an equal energy exchange. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, I am seeing that being like a healing energy, but it is, you know, some sort of retreat as well from working together at this time. This could be some sort of paranoia, you know, trying to avoid any type of paranoia when it comes to working together due to the fear of betrayal and defeat. And this is, it feels like it's momentary energy. Let's just see what's at the bottom of the deck. It's a lot of heavier energies. So this could be a collective time where both the divine masculine and feminine are working solely to overcome any vices, any bad habits, any fears, anything that may create any sort of imbalance in their life. Not necessarily wanting to go into conflict with each other, but wanting to work as a team to overcome these things individually first. So I am seeing a lot of individual work between the two. And it almost feels like an avoidance of any type of betrayal or any type of defeat. These are heavier energies that might be coming up in the collective in general, where both the divine masculine and feminine are having to work through these things in order to bring some sort of balance individually so that they can bring balance into the connection. Let's get one final card and we're going to end this reading. We have the Hermit in reverse. So with the Hermit in general, that is a very spiritual card, okay? It is the card of soul seeking, soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, going within, inner reflection. But being that the card is in reverse, it is like coming out of that energy, okay? So you might not be necessarily seeing things clear at this time as an overall energy. I am picking up a lot of confusion as to, possibly due to a lack of impatience. But, this is a very solo time at this time for both the masculine and feminine, and this could entail some feelings of loneliness because of how things are set up now, where it may be some sort of division, a slight temporary division between the two. It may easily be interpreted as it being some type of rejection, betrayal. So these fears are coming out in order to be dealt with and to move forward and to heal past. Okay, so also with this Hermit, these darker feelings, it may be a fear of actually showing one's true authentic self. Okay, not wanting to shed light. But once again, I do feel like this is temporary energy, and these are energies that the collective the cosmos could be triggering individually in both the divine masculine and feminine due to the retrograde and Chiron. I'm gonna look a little bit more into that retrograde into Chiron. I haven't necessarily looked into that yet, but I believe that this is what this energy is that retrograde and Chiron, triggering these things for both the divine masculine and feminine to fine tune themselves towards this bigger picture of legacy building. And there is support coming in from the ancestors to assist both the divine masculine and feminine. So now is the time to really, truly get in touch with your ancestors and your spirit team to help assist you with the healing process to move forward and claim your rightful position, your true authentic self. As I had mentioned, you not necessarily knowing your worth and your value and who you really are as a leader, and you holding that crown for your legacy or for your bloodline. This is not showing your true self with that Hermit in reverse. So I hope this message helps you guys. It's a little bit heavier, but you have tools in place that you can use to continue to shed these layers of, ancestral patterns to be able to send the bloodline, but also to elevate yourself and to establish a strong foundation for now and for generations to come. Okay. So if you want to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. Also, once again, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to that channel or to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. And also be sure to click that notification bell to be notified when I upload another video. And also follow me on IG at themoderndaysage.com. I said themoderndaySage.com. At the Modern Day Sage, okay? So until next time, you guys, I love you all. Love and light, and namaste.
Brooklyn, New York, are you ready? August 27th, King Simon will be there. Etoy Hairston will be there. Elocin Ned'RAH will be there. Lloyd Strayhorn will be there with special guests. Sister Kafunya Ife will be there. All happening at Nicholas Brooklyn Mini Workshop. Text now, call now to be there.